Hi, everybody. My name's Rick Bausman. It's really nice to see you here. Welcome to the Milokan Cultural Center in what we think is some kind of a temporary facility, but I like it an awful lot, and I hope it's kind of a long temporary. The idea was, I've been trying to help a group in Haiti establish a network of cultural centers down there, and I thought that a really interesting way to do that would be to have a sister center up here to serve this community in all the ways that our culture can serve us, and sharing culture can serve us. And we had a lot of great artists here from Haiti and around the world over the summer, and we're going to do that some more. And we have lots of great local stuff going on too, and that's kind of what it's all about. So if you or anybody you know is looking for a place where you like to do something, this is available, and welcome, and we can talk more about it if you're interested later. So Roberta, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Okay. So let me know if you can't hear me in the back. Let me know. I really don't love microphones, but are we okay? Okay. It's a small space. So first, thank you to Rick for opening this, and to the singers who kind of couldn't believe that we were going to be in this space. I mean, it was really cold, and Rick got the heat going, and anyway, so it's really a unique place, and the last couple of years we've been outside singing because of COVID. So this felt like a kind of compromise space, right? We have power, and we have heat. Sometimes today it's warm. That's a lovely thing. I always like to start by saying thank you to my most important teacher, Isai Barnwell, Dr. Isai Maria Barnwell, who 25, 26, I don't know how many years ago I took a workshop from her, and she taught about building a vocal community, singing in the African and African American traditions, where singing is an essential part of everyday life, and singing just lifts us up, and it's fun. So a couple of sort of housekeeping things. One of the other projects that I do is I take lots of photos, and every year for the past several years, my friend Abby Bender is displaying a calendar that I made yearly as a fundraiser for my work. So I have a bunch of them back there. If you're interested, you could buy one. There's also a basket for donations, and there's information about how you can make a tax-deductible donation. Very nice, Abby Bender. Also, there's a list, if you'd like to be on my email list to learn more about singing. I do a community sing once a month, which is really about, she told me, I said, I probably won't remember, but she's really making me remember to say all these things. Mostly when we do community sings once a month, we just sing for fun, and it's not about a performance. So once a year we do this, where we've had 6 practices, and we started out with 40 plus people, and then because it's the time that it is, people have dropped out for various reasons, so we've ended up with this fabulous group. And I make a CD for everyone, or digital download if you're really advanced, so you can practice at home. And a lot of times people can't come to the rehearsals, but it really is about having fun together singing, and you guys are going to sing with us. So the first couple songs, I'm going to teach you some things. So this first song is a song that came to me and that I composed during COVID, one day when I was feeling kind of punky, and I went out to watch the sunrise, which is a thing that I do. And I sat for a while, and as I sat for a while, I realized, everything's really okay. It's really okay. There's a storm in a teacup kind of thing that you can do in your own head. But when you calm down and settle into your body, you can feel the love. You can feel the beauty all around, especially here on Martha's Vineyard. So we're so lucky. So I'm going to teach it to you, and then the chorus is going to add a different part. I'm going to get my note. It's called Love Flows In. Okay. So I'm going to sing the whole song, which is very short, and then I'll break it down so you can learn it. So it goes like this. Take a moment to quiet the mind, to settle down deep in the body. Love flows in, love flows in, love flows in. Like the waves, like the tide, like an everlasting spring, love flows in. So that's the whole song. So I'm going to sing the first part and you're going to sing it. Take a moment to quiet the mind, to settle down deep in the body.
Take a moment to quiet the mind, to settle down deep in the body.
Do it again.
Take a moment to quiet the mind, to settle down deep in the body.
Listen. Love flows in, love flows in, love flows in. Sing that hard.
Love flows in, love flows in, love flows in.
Listen. Like the waves, like the tide, like an everlasting spring.
Like the waves, like the tide, like an everlasting spring.
Like the waves,
Like the tide, like an everlasting spring.
and it's just love
Flows in.
So let's try the whole thing a bunch of times.
Take a moment to quiet the mind, to settle down deep in the body. Love flows in, love flows in, love flows in.
Like the waves.
Like the waves, like the tide, like an everlasting spring.
Love flows in.
Love flows
So the chorus is going to sing
in.
that, and they're going to add little harmonies. So keep going.
Take a moment to quiet the mind, to settle down deep in the body. Love flows in, love flows in, love flows in. Like the waves, like the tide, like an everlasting spring. Love flows in.
One more time.
Take a moment to quiet the mind, to settle down deep in the body. Love flows in, love flows in, love flows in. Like the waves, like the tide, like an everlasting spring. Love flows in.
Excellent. I tell a little story because it's Sadie. So, one of the first concerts that I did at the charter school back in, I've been doing this is the 21st annual. And Dee Dice, who remembers Dee Dice from film, right? So her little one was kind of part of my family, and so in the middle of the concert, she needed to be held by me. So I was conducting and holding her on my. So yeah, comes with the turkeys, right? Okay, so now for something completely different. We're going to do a song from Kenya that I learned from an English woman. One of the cool things about COVID was that a lot of us went on Zoom. And I met all these singers and all these song leaders, and that was really exciting. And here comes a crew. Let's see, where are they?
Sit there with the kids on
Let's see, there's one seat here,
We're sitting in the front.
There's one over there.
one over there, but we might. Yeah.
And there's one in the very front.
You know what? Come on in.
Very front. Yeah, how about
There's room on the road right here.
you want to go here?
Yeah, I'll go there.
And Roberta, we have those pillows.
There's pillows over
Kids
there.
want to sit on pillows.
Well, I'm sorry. Thanks for that, Todd.
Pillows over on the
Hi.
What happened? Okay, all right, we moved around. Now there's two extras. Okay, so this is a song by a woman named Helen. It was not by Helen Yeomans, but I learned it from her. And she was in England, and I was here on Martha's Vineyard, and we learned this song from Kenya. And it's a celebration of the mother. It's called Ziweli Mama. Okay, so, and you guys are going to learn the lowest part, and then we're going to add some fanciness. All right, so I'm going to sing the whole thing again, and then we'll break it down. You ready? Ziweli Mama, Ziweli Weli Mama, Ziweli Mama, Ziweli Weli Mama. So that's the whole thing. So listen, first part is Zee-Welly Mama. If you think about these things, that's an octave. Zee-Welly Mama, Zee-Welly Welly Mama. Try that.
Zee-Welly Mama, Zee-Welly Welly Mama. Zee-Welly Mama, Zee-Welly Welly
Next part goes
Mama.
like this. Zee-Welly Mama, Zee-Welly Welly Mama.
Zee-Welly Mama, Zee-Welly Welly Mama.
Okay, so we're just going to sing that over and over, and then we'll add some fanciness. Okay? Zee-Welly Mama.
Zee-Welly Welly Mama. Zee-Welly Mama, Zee-Welly Welly Mama. Zee-Welly Mama, Zee-Welly Welly Mama. Zee-Welly Mama, Zee-Welly Welly Mama. Zee-Welly Mama,
Zee-Welly Mama, Zee-Welly Mama.
Zee-Welly Mama, Zee-Welly Mama. Zee-Welly Mama, Zee-Welly Mama, Zee-Welly Mama. Zee-Welly Mama, Zee-Welly Mama, Zee-Welly
Okay. Thank you for singing. Wow, I'm getting hot. We were so worried about I don't know, it's kind of uneven, the temperature here. Feel free to just rowing. Not all the way.
Climate zones.
That's right.
People are comfortable in different
Yeah,
regions.
it's an international kind of.
Yeah, it's a cultural.
So the next song is a song called "Make Good Trouble." That another song leader friend who I met online during the pandemic. We got to be friends. We led things for each other at different Zoom things, and then we went to Puerto Rico together. And we met for the first time in the Baltimore airport. And then we spent a week in Puerto Rico, which was really fun. So she wrote a song in honor of John Lewis, a civil rights activist. And he's famous for saying, sometimes you got to make good trouble. You got to make some trouble. And it's a lifelong thing, something you really have to keep doing. Never ever be afraid to stand up and speak for justice. So make good trouble, and I'm going to teach you the first part again, and then we'll add the rest of them. Yes, I guess so. So the chorus is saying, oh, are we going to do this with the audience or not? I think we're going to do it with the audience. So, okay, so let's see where we're going to start. Stand up. Okay, so the lyrics are stand up and make good trouble. Speak up and make good trouble. Get up and make good trouble. Rise up and make good trouble. So I'm going to teach you that part. And you can remember that the two S words are in the beginning. And then the last one, which is the most kind of inspiring, rise up, is at the end, right? So it goes like this. Stand up. and make good trouble. Speak up and make good trouble. Get up and make good trouble. Rise up. Rise up and make good trouble. Stand up and make good trouble. Speak up and make good trouble. Get up and make good trouble. Rise up. Rise up. You got it. And make good trouble. Stand up. Never be afraid. Good trouble. Speak up. Make some noise. Make good trouble. Never be afraid. Good make some noise. Rise up. Make some noise. Make good trouble. Never be afraid. Good make some noise. Make some noise. Trouble, speak up and make good trouble. Get up and make good trouble. Rise up and make good trouble. Excellent. Okay. So now, the audience, you get a break. So we're going to do a song now that I learned from a song leader who lives in Minnesota, who came here to the island and did their residency with a couple of friends at Slough Farm. And she is Jewish, and she loves to learn songs in Yiddish and songs from the Jewish tradition. So this is Sholem Lied, a peace song. And it's in Yiddish and then in English, and then it uses the form of a nigun, which is using vocables, just sounds that are repeated over and over. Every culture has songs that have those they're just sounds, not just, because they lift us up and they bring us to a higher plane. So let's see, where are we going to start here? So you guys are going to start, and you guys are going to echo, yeah? Mm-hmm. And you're going to come in with the iodized with the harmony? Yes. Yes? You remember this? Good. Okay. Let's see. Where are we? All right. Okay. Okay, no monkey business over here. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Wollte Gerhard, gelaufen in die Gasse, gelaufen in die Gasse, geschrien, Schote. Sigourney that just kind of like goes in there. Yeah. Right? It just touches your heart. Mine anyway. Okay, so our next song is a song by Heidi Wilson called Each Creature. And Heidi was another person that came to the island and did a residency at Slough Farm. And we fell in love with this song, and it's very beautiful. And we have a small group that's going to sing some harmony in the beginning. And then we're going to sing a 3-part song and continue with that. And Rick is going to play the Shruti box.
Oh, yeah.
To start. Uh-oh, so are we all tuned up? Do we know what we do? You want
Yeah, I have to...
make some adjustments over there. Do you know,
no.
no, I don't know. Yeah, but it's important to have the right notes. Otherwise,
You know, I'm just the drummer.
not today.
Nice try.
Okay.
So, Rick, do you remember how we're going to do this? You're going to stop after a little while?
Just like we were
Okay. Each creature tiny, each creature vast, carrying the stories of the past.
Each creature tiny, each creature vast, carrying the stories of the past, curling branches blow against the spray, sea winds sculpting us day after day, curling branches blow against the spray, sea winds sculpting us day after day, as we roll along, as we roll along, as we roll along, as we roll along, as we roll shells tender inside, as we roll lifetimes in crashing tide, as we roll shells tender inside, as we roll lifetimes in crashing tide, as we roll shells side by side, as we roll lifetimes in crashing tide, as we roll shells side by side, as we roll lifetimes in crashing tide, as we roll shells side by side, as we roll lifetimes in crashing tide, as we roll shells side by side, as we roll lifetimes in crashing tide, as we roll shells side by side, as we roll lifetimes in crashing tide, as we roll shells side by side, as we roll lifetimes in crashing tide.
song, there are a couple songs that were really challenging that I fell in love with. And what happens is during the year I collect all these songs either by traveling or by hearing them online, and I fall in love. And I love to do songs in different languages, and sometimes it's like a lot for the chorus because it's hard for us to learn songs. I mean, I try to keep it to maybe 4 or 5 lines, but it's amazing how hard it is to learn. I mean, I always think of people who move to another country, like Brazilians who move here and they have to learn English and they have to learn a lot of words. But and so I think we can learn a few lines, but it's really challenging. So this song, the previous composer Heidi Wilson, I was at Slough Farm hanging out with them when they were here, and she sang this song in Swedish. She has Swedish heritage, and I was like, ooh, I like that song. I want that song. So that's the next song, and oh gosh, do I have the translation? Hang on. Yeah, we do. Hold on. I know I have it somewhere. So the translation is.
Are we gonna sing a different song?
We will, but not for a minute. We're going to have a chorus sing something. So if the words mean it burns a fire, it burns clear, it burns in 1,000 reeds. So turn around, embrace me again, and dance with me more. Right? And then it has vocals. So, and we have this wonderful band with us, Nancy, Jeff Coate, and Brian Weiland, and Paul is back there, Paul Thurlow, right? And Rick, and this is Mark Hurwitz, who's hanging out. And so the arrangement, you guys, if you recall, is we do the verse, chorus thing, yeah? And Nancy plays on the second chorus, and then we do the vocables, and we do verse, chorus, and we sing all of those. And then the band does their verse, chorus. And then we come back in with the words, and we do the chorus 3 times.
All of them.
Okay? Is that helpful? And I'm going to go like this.
Why? What? Oh,
What?
Am I remembering you want me to play a little on the introduction?
Yes.
Yes, please. Thank you.
That is amazing.
That's great. So so Brian's going to start us off, and I don't have to give you a note because they're right there.
I know the
Okay.
singing though.
Okay.
That means I can sing.
They're in the car. They're in there in the crown star. They're in there and they're in the car. They're in there into the crown star. So then they on, Tommy a fun man, then go
so proud. So when I first looked at this, and what? And Heidi actually was on the island, and so she came to one of our rehearsals and taught it, and it was really impressive how it came together. It's challenging. It's three-part harmony and all those scary words and on and on. Thank you. I can't help it when I fall in love, you know, it's hard. Okay, so this, you guys get to sing now. You ready, Sadie? Oh, yeah. So this song is by an English song leader named Penny Stone, using the words of Audre Lorde, who was an activist, civil rights activist, poet, really important figure. And she penned these words, "I am not free when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are very different from my own." Personally, I think that women should take over the world. No offense. I think it's our turn. You know? And so I'm wanting to sing this in solidarity with getting women together to change things. How about that? So let's see where we are with our notes. You're going to learn one part, and then we're going to add the other ones. I am not free. So I'll sing the whole thing. Not very long. I am not free when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are very different from my own. That's the whole thing. I'll sing a line, you sing it. I am not free.
I am not free
when any woman.
when any woman
So
is
that's kind of like what I wanted you to do, but not quite. So and I'll point to you when it's your turn. I am not free when any woman is unfree.
I am not free when any woman is unfree.
Even though her shackles are very different from my own.
Even though her shackles are very different from my own.
I am
Not free when any woman is unfree. Even though her shackles are very different from my
do that for a
own.
little while.
I am not free when any woman is unfree. Even though her shackles are very different from my own.
One more time on your own.
I am not free when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are very different from my
Of course, it's going to
own.
do some other stuff. Keep
I am not free.
I am not free
when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are very different from my own. I am not free.
I am not free
when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are very different from my own. I am not free.
I am not free
when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are very different from my own. I am not free.
I am not free
when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are very different from my own. I am not free.
I am not free
when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are very different from my own. I am not free.
I am not free
when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are very different from my own. I am not free when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are very different from my own. I am not free when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are very different from my own.
Okay. Now we come to the probably probably the most difficult. So, this one is in Ukrainian, and when the war started in Ukraine, there were lots of songs that kind of came online that people were teaching. And there were a lot of beautiful ones, but this is the one that stole my heart, and it's a little trickier. It's a lullaby, and the words mean, the dream passes by the windows, and sleep by the fence. The dream asks sleep, where should we rest tonight? Where there is a warm house, where there is a tiny child, there we will go to spend the night and rock the baby to sleep. May the cat purr and the child sleep. The little cat will purr and the baby will sleep. So usually I ask the chorus to memorize the words, but they're off the hook. Okay.
You and me.
1, 2, 3. Rehearsal. It's really, they did a beautiful job. I'm so proud. Okay. So this song, this was a song I learned a long time ago from Issei Barnwell. It's a spiritual. And I don't know about you, but I feel like I've been riding a storm for a while. And the words are, we will stand the storm, we'll anchor by and by. And there are lots of songs that I find are their function is to soothe me, and they do. So this is one of those songs. We will stand the storm, we'll anchor by and by. Let's see. How did I do this? We will stand. Yeah. Okay. So it goes like this. We will stand the storm. It won't be long. Anchor by and by, we will stand the storm, it won't be long. Anchor by and by. So they're almost exactly identical but not quite. So the first part. We will stand the storm, it won't be long. We'll anchor by and by. Try that.
We will stand the storm, it won't be long. We'll anchor
sing that a bunch of times and add harmony with the chorus, okay? So, here we go. We will
stand the storm, it won't be long. We'll anchor by and by. We will stand the storm, it won't be long. We'll anchor by and by. We will stand the storm, it won't be long. We'll anchor by and by. We will stand the storm, it won't be long. We'll anchor by and by. We will stand the storm, it won't be long. We'll anchor by and by. We will stand the storm, it won't be long. We'll anchor by and by. We will stand the storm, it won't be long. We'll anchor by and by. We will stand the storm, it won't be long. We'll anchor by and by. We will stand the storm, it won't be long. We'll anchor by and by. We will stand the storm, it won't be long. We'll anchor by and by. We will stand the storm, it won't be long. We'll anchor by and by. We will stand the storm, it won't be long. We'll anchor by and by.
Okay, we have two more songs. One is a fancy song from Brazil, another one that I fell in love with. Maracangalha. And it, yeah. Maracangalha. Hey, so the words mean I'm going to Maracangalha. I'm going in a white suit. I'm going with a straw hat. I'm going. I will invite Analia. I will. If Analia doesn't want to go, I'll go alone. I'll go alone. And it's by Jobim and Carmen. And we're famous in Brazil. And you may have heard this song before. Most Brazilians know this song. And we have a wonderful band. Okay, so we're all going to start at the top after a little introduction, yeah? Rick's going to start us off. And don't forget to go oh, oh, oh when the time comes. All right, so we're going to start. Dancing and
Maracangalha,
So we have one more song that we're going to do with you that I hope you'll take with you. It's a song by a dear friend and colleague, Melanie DeMore, who has been on the island a number of times and writes beautiful songs to uplift us and comfort us. Blessings whenever we breathe is the lyric in this song. We have to remember to take care of ourselves and to realize that it is a blessing. It really came home to me this fall. I had pneumonia and I had to go to the emergency room because I couldn't breathe. And it's really a blessing to be able to breathe. Yeah. So it's simple, has a couple of parts. I'm going to get a note here. Blessings. So it goes like this. Blessings whenever we breathe. Blessings whenever we breathe. Blessings whenever we breathe. Blessings all around. Let's do blessings whenever you breathe, right? That's the lyric, actually. Sorry. So I'm going to start. I'll do a line and you do a line. Blessings whenever you breathe. Sing it.
Blessings whenever you breathe.
Listen. Blessings whenever you breathe. So it goes that.
Blessings whenever you breathe.
Blessings whenever you breathe.
Blessings whenever you breathe.
Back to the beginning. Blessings all around.
Blessings all around.
So we'll just sing that for a while, okay?
Blessings whenever you breathe.
Well, we're not at Carnegie Hall.
Blessings whenever you breathe. Blessings whenever you breathe. Blessings all around.
Let's do that one more time like that.
Blessings whenever you breathe.
Next time the high part's gonna come in.
Blessings whenever you breathe. Blessings whenever you breathe. Blessings
Don't rush.
all around.
Comes in.
Blessings whenever you breathe. Blessings whenever you breathe. Blessings whenever you breathe. Blessings all around. Blessings whenever you breathe. Blessings whenever you breathe. Blessings whenever you breathe. Blessings all around. Blessings whenever you breathe. Blessings whenever you breathe. Blessings whenever you breathe. Blessings all around.
Blessings whenever you breathe.
Blessings whenever you breathe.
Listen once. Listen.
Blessings
Whenever you breathe.
Blessings whenever you breathe. Blessings whenever you breathe. Blessings whenever you breathe. Blessings whenever we breathe. Blessings whenever we breathe. Blessings whenever are we.